young to try. I've tried it one way, now I'll try it another, and it's not too late, and I will soon discover the answer. Looking for some answers. Oh, some answers. Looking for some answers. You're not too young to have your heart be broken by the look in a lady's eye. You might be younger, but you'll soon be older, and everybody sometimes needs a shoulder for some answers. Looking for some answers.
I can't believe this. It's a major bozo paper. He wants to write about the meaning of life.
Yeah?
I'm 14. What do I know about life? I just got my retainer off last summer.
Here's one large with everything, no anchovies. How you doing, Nick?
Sharon.
You know, I thought of you the other day. I went back to the lake where we rented the paddle boat.
Well, that thing tipped over fast.
You look real cute with a duck on your head. Well, your pizza's getting cold. Bye.
Bye, Sharon.
Whatever happened with you two? Weren't you?
Yeah, but that's over.
I don't get it. She's pretty. She's nice. She probably looks great wet.
You know how it is with women.
Yeah, sure. Remind me.
Sometimes you go out with some great, terrific girls, but you just don't get serious about each other. Get the drift?
No, you lost me when you said go out with someone.
If it's not such a strong attraction, then you become friends instead.
Oh, I see. Friends. Only friends.
Sometimes it's a fine line.
You lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So I guess you're on the prowl, huh?
Cat burglars are on a prowl. Me, I'm eligible.
So you want to go out and look for chicks together?
You got some milkshake on your lip.
I didn't know the answer, so I just wrote everything really messy so you couldn't actually read it. God, you're so smart.
Did you realize there's no women on the campus my age to date?
Of course there are.
Yeah, who?
Well, you can start asking out some of the teachers. How about the nurse?
The nurse is 70.
Really? Well, then she's been around.
Do I look 70 to you?
Not after you shave.
Have you ever had the feeling that a pen is going to open up in your shirt pocket and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it?
Hi, Carl.
Carl, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Reach out. Connect.
Okay. Just off the top of your head, what's the meaning of life?
Oh, that's easy. Life is a long, agonizing wait for death.
Let the good times roll.
Okay, what's this?
Anyone. Now, come on, remember, it's your impression that counts. Elsa, what do you think it is?
It's an ink blot, Miss Adler.
Now, that's correct, Elsa, but what does it look like to you?
It looks like an ink blot, Miss Adler.
Business major?
Computer programming.
Right. Okay, let's try another one. Matthew.
I see a school of fish waving their fins, following the warm currents on their way to the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, that's beautiful, Matthew.
I see a school of fish.
Matthew, this is a different slide.
These are different fish.
Nick, what do you see?
Well, this might not be original, but I see two overweight individuals doing a ballet. In the nude. He threw her in the air, and she's about to get hurt. And he already is.
Mr. Chase, you have quite a mind.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we get the idea here. Sheldon, can you get the lights? Sheldon.
I see two gingerbread men in the nude.
Sheldon, the lights, please. Okay, that's it. For next week, read the chapter on abnormal behavior and review that chapter on sleep deprivation.
What's sleep deprivation?
You slept through it.
That was a great lecture, Miss Adler.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
That's a nice sweater.
Oh, thanks. That's not a question.
Is that a nice sweater?
I think you must have something else on your mind.
Would you go out with me this weekend?
What?
Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. I left with the rest of the class.
No, Nick, wait.
I don't think so.
No, please. You don't have to leave. This is a little awkward.
You noticed, huh?
You're my student. I'm your teacher.
So that's a no, right?
Probably not a good idea.
Okay, don't worry about it. I just saw the light hitting off your hair, so I took a shot, you know? I'll go see the nurse.
Nick, it's not that I don't like you. The nurse?
It's just a joke. It's tough to get a date around here that don't think the Cuban Missile Crisis is a video game.
You are funny.
Yeah. Maybe some other time.
Right. Some other time.
So you don't want to go to a movie with me?
What's playing?
Saturday night at the movies. There's nothing to see when you're hugging on your baby on the balcony.
Thanks, Nick. Almost got sucked in there.
So, how do I look? Too irresistible? Maybe I should mess my hair or something.
You look terrific. Is there other stuff you can do?
So, Nick, you're going out tonight, huh? How about you, Matthew? You got a date?
I had a date, but I had to cancel because...
Oh, she isn't born yet?
Hey, the kid got priorities. He's right in the middle of writing an essay on the meaning of life. But once he finishes, watch out, he's going after your chicks. We got him on the run. Look, she probably waited long enough.
Wait a minute. Okay, it's after the date when you're dropping her off. Are you gonna kiss her?
I don't know. I got my reputation to think of.
Sheldon, what do you think is the meaning of life?
There is no meaning of life because we're not really alive.
What are you talking about?
It's all an illusion. In fact, when I turn away, you're not there anymore. You don't exist.
Sheldon.
I can hear you. My God, it works.
go?
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good movie.
Yes, good movie. I especially liked how the opening sequences reflected the psychological stresses of the main characters.
Me too. Nice carpet.
Oh, thank you.
What color would you call that?
Gray.
Gray. Boy, it's really nice gray.
One of my favorites.
This might be a little risky, but are we having a good time?
Want to hear something funny?
Do I ever?
Well, I really had some difficulty concentrating on the movie.
You too? When that girl sat in front of us with the big hair.
You know, Nick, this is a little embarrassing, but all during the movie, I just kept wondering if you were going to make a move.
No kidding. I was wondering when you were going to make a move. You know, Kate, I can't believe I'm sitting here calling you Kate. I was a little intimidated going out with you, you being my professor and all.
You know, I was a little intimidated going out with you.
By me?
Oh, yeah, you've traveled all over the world. You were in the Marines. You've had a lot of experiences. You're salty.
Kind of like a cracker.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any music around here?
That was quite a step.
Yes, it's a military move. I surrender. Hey, Kate, you live,
Alone.
I was just being nosy.
That's all right. Actually, I was married once.
Oh.
Just didn't work out. How about you?
Me? Nah. You move around too much in the Marine Corps. And I never found a woman who wanted to live in a trench.
You're very nice to talk to.
Wow. So are you. So, what do you got under the carpet?
Nick, what are you doing here? It's after midnight. Something wrong?
No. I just needed to see you.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You toss and turn and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart.
Hey, Nick, my man. 2:30, what'd you do? Get lucky?
Does your mother know you talk like that?
Gee, I was just trying to be friendly and masculine at the same time. Please don't tell my mother.
Nick, is that you?
No, it's a burglar. Your fish or your life. Oh, I see your essay's going well.
I don't understand what's going on. I was always the smartest kid in my class. In kindergarten, I learned how to do algebra. By the time I got to junior high, I was speaking French and Italian. This essay's driving me crazy. All I can say is, I don't know.
Well, at least you can say it in 3 different languages.
Lisa, how'd it go?
Huh?
Your date?
Oh, it was fine, great.
It must have been great. It's 2:30 in the morning. You know what that means. but I don't.
Yeah, well, Kate and I went out.
No kidding? Kate?
Yeah. We went to a movie and then we went to her place.
Her place? Kate has a place?
No, she lives in a cave. We went to her apartment. It was nice. Good carpet. Then about 12 o'clock, I went to pizza.
Oh, you were hungry. You weren't hungry.
I went to see Sharon.
What do you mean?
We spent a couple of hours together.
I thought you liked Kate.
I do.
Well, then why did...
I'm a guy. That's what guys do. It's instinctive. It's conditioning. It's...
Creepy.
Hey, talk to me when you're a little older, okay?
I hope I never get that old.
Anybody else want to take a shot at me? I heard that, you. Her name was Roberta. I met her at a dance on the base. In fact, I was dancing with a girlfriend, and she sort of cut in as a joke. She was the type of girl that when she walked in the room, boy, everybody noticed. Maybe it was just me, but you could go anywhere, and you had a great time with this girl. One time we went to a Dairy Queen. Sitting at the next table was a lady. She had her hair piled straight to a point on top of her head. It looked like it was made by Dairy Queen. So we start laughing, you know. But the lady's date gets mad. There's a fight. The manager calls a cop. Boy, were we happy. You know, people laugh at those Dear John letters, you know, but one of those babies, they come, it ain't funny. It's like getting a rug pulled out from under you. I still have trouble opening my mail. I was overseas, you know, and I was sort of carrying Roberta with me. Like a portable note to get back home safe, you know. I haven't told that story to anyone in a long time. Maybe I never told her. So, Big Shot, what do you think? I know. You're figuring that's why I'm scared to like Kate, right? That's why I had to run off to Sharon. Well, you're wrong. Well, maybe you're not wrong. Maybe you're half right. But the point is, kid, you talk too much.
Okay. Can anyone sum up our discussion on early childhood development? Sheldon.
I get it.
Sheldon. Early childhood.
Yeah. If your dad promises you a bike and he doesn't get it for you, it can really screw you up for life.
Well, that's a little simplistic, Sheldon.
Okay. What if he promises you a telescope, too, and a pony? A real one, not one of those heads on a stick.
Good. Good, Sheldon. Okay, that's it. I'll see you Wednesday. Please don't fall behind in your reading.
Come on.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta take care of something. I'll catch up to you later.
Okay, I'll be at the library. Look me up under life, the meaning of.
So, how's it going?
Great.
I want you to know I had a real nice time the other night.
Thank you, Nick. You know, you are not like any other guy I've ever dated.
Thanks. That's a compliment, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I want you to know it was good that we could talk.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something, because we should start off things in a completely level way, up front. You know, the other night when I dropped you off? Well, forget it, okay?
No, Nick, what? Tell me.
No, it's really not that important.
Come on now, Nick. You can't start something and not finish it. Tell me, what is it?
Well, it is pretty funny. You know, and you being a psychologist, you'll understand all this right off the bat. Well, when I left you after our date, I went out with another woman. It was funny, right? Ow! You're not taking this very well. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk about it.
I have nothing to say to you except that you better study really hard for the final.
I made a mistake, that's all.
Mr. Chase, no one, not even sensitive, sophisticated lady psychologists like myself, require the degree of honesty that you just dumped on me. We don't want it, we don't need it, we don't like it, got it?
It's seeping in. Wait, I liked you. I haven't let myself like anyone in such a very long time. I just didn't know how to handle it. I'm sorry.
Well, I liked you too, Nick, and believe me, I didn't expect to either.
Is that why you kicked me?
Yes.
You know, when the pain was knifing through me, I thought to myself, I said, hey, she really likes you too.
Well, I think we should just take things very slowly with us.
Because you're my teacher, right?
Well, partly that, yes, but also, I'm just not real sure about you yet.
Well, that's fair. I'm not that sure about me either. I got a few things to work out.
Just take it one step at a time.
Well, one step is fine.
Don't have to be big steps.
No, they could be little ones.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over.
In a universal sense, life can probably be reduced to a never-ending series of questions, which can never be answered. Ever. Ever.
Thank you, Susie. There don't seem to be any questions from the class. If there were, you couldn't answer them anyway. Matthew, you look like you want to be put out of your misery.
The Meaning of Life by Matthew Wiggins. Inherently, there is no meaning in life, except for that which we, as humans, give to it. Sometimes things are going pretty well, so we say, life is good. Sometimes you can't even get arrested. But as John Lennon once wrote, life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans. The important words in that sentence are happens and making other plans. Because although it's true that things can happen to you that are pretty bad, you can't ever give up trying to find happiness. No matter how old you are, or how scared you are, or how much you've been hurt before. When all else fails, sometimes it's just good to have someone to take a walk with. It's a small thing, but you'd be surprised.